This is iBar, a popular bar on Walking Street full of life and women. Other places that use the I logo include Insomnia nightclub if you want to dance, I Siam for live music, I Diner if you're feeling hungry, and the I Salon if you fancy a haircut. Many tourists from around the world come to visit iBar, but the majority of the customer base are Turkish. So you might wonder, is iBar worth going to or not? Now, I do recommend getting a membership card here. It's only 100 baht and it will save you money in the long run if you plan on coming here regularly. Bottles and drinks are about 20% off unless you are a Thai freelancer, in which case you will unofficially get around 50% off. Nice. How do I know this? Well, I've gathered some information about this from a fair share of females that I have interacted with, unless they are lying, which is also a possibility. Finding a table shouldn't be a problem, but the tables that are situated in the best areas of the bar are always taken. So if you want to avoid the crap tables at the back, then I suggest arriving earlier than usual. They also have a happy hour when it opens, so there's another incentive for you to get there early. Insomnia nightclub is connected to iBar, and you can opt to go there if you want a change of atmosphere. But if you want to go to Insomnia because you think there will be fewer freelancers, no. What I will say though, is that from a technical point of view, both places are going to have different types of freelancers that have different mindsets, expectations, and goals. I have found out that the freelancers in iBar charge slightly more and can be a wee bit stubborn on negotiation. In Insomnia, they are slightly more open to dropping the price, but only once it reaches a certain hour. However, if you are rich, here on holiday, and have no idea how else to spend your money, then I guess why not spend it on the ladies? Money does talk here, and it can buy you temporary happiness. Just please don't spoil them too much. Casual hookups are super rare, especially in iBar, as the girls there are all freelancers. A lot of them come on a regular basis and have already identified iBar's main customer base. The customers are quite generous and are ready to splash the cash. So, from a freelancer's point of view, why would they want to have a casual night with you if they can get 2,000 or 3,000 baht from someone else? Now, maybe there are a couple of casual girls lurking around somewhere, but good luck finding them before they leave. If you really want to push for something casual in iBar, then your best bet is going to be with a girl that doesn't have much life experience and freelancing experience. So maybe approach one of the younger girls. Even though they are finding customers, most of them are also trying to find a guy that could potentially be their foreign boyfriend. If they look at you and feel you might be the one, then the rest is going to be all on your seduction skills. Just be aware that these new younger generation of girls don't particularly have good attention spans. There'll be a minute where you're dancing with them and the next minute they're on a phone call. Or maybe 1 minute you're having a nice conversation with them and the next minute they've disappeared. So yeah, good luck with that. I guess it is also possible to get something casual with an older woman, but they have been around the bend with guys many times and they already know what to expect. So you would probably need to have something that really wows them, which sets you apart from every other guy. iBar has people partying every day and you can have some really fun nights, especially with the girls. The vibe here can be great. It has a really good mix of Thai women and are more attractive than the ones in Insomnia. I have mentioned in the past that most of the girls on Walking Street come from the northeast, but in iBar it's slightly more diverse. You'll also meet girls from the north and central parts of Thailand. The girls towards the front of the bar are younger, whereas the girls at the back are older. I prefer to stay near the pool tables though, because I like to play, and you'll be surprised at how well the girls here are at winning. So if you do find yourself losing to a freelancer, it's okay. Now, I do understand that most of the guys are here for one thing, but sometimes it can be better to just relax. You can have a decent night just by playing pool, having a few drinks, or even just looking at the ocean from the balcony. The music is also decent, although I do prefer the music in Insomnia as it has more of an edgy feel to it. Sometimes it's just better not to think about the girls. There's really nothing special about them and they ain't going anywhere.